Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the XRL F4 division, brought to you live on YouTube for the final round of this XRL Season 8. In the box tonight, you have XRL Bubbles, you have Is Directions, and F1 Speed. Good evening to you both.
Evening.
Well, what are we expecting tonight? Well, the championship is still alive. We have two drivers in the running, which are Harry and LeeRoy. Gentlemen, who do you think is going to win it?
Oh, I'm gonna let Joe go first.
Well, considering the points difference and the consistency, I'm gonna stick with LeeRoy because he's 10 points in front and he's always just there. He always seems to be there, so I'm just gonna stick to him. Yeah.
That's actually quite a good point, to be fair. I'm trying to think of a way to change that to Harry's advantage. There's no... it's difficult. But I can say that Harry has the momentum going into this race after beating him last week.
I suppose you've got that. He did claim the race win.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think is going to help him in this situation, you know. LeeRoy's being consistent, he's done what he needs to do, and now Harry has to do what he has to do.
I think the main thing, apart from last time out in Brazil, is LeeRoy's not been caught up in incidents, unlike Harry. Harry's had quite a few first lap incidents. You know, we go back to Spa being one of them. Can't remember. That's the only one that really sticks out in my head. I know there's been a fair...
Australia.
Singapore,
Hungary.
actually. Singapore, that's another one.
Hungary, Australia. First race of the season, he started on pole, had a collision with Righteous Tag. That one, turn one.
His teammate this season, actually.
So yeah, he's had a few. Yeah, he's had a few incidents, hasn't he?
Yeah, indeed. But, you know, he's still up there. He's got the wins in when he needs to. Somebody's taken out the 50-metre marker board on that.
Oh, wait.
Corner.
I hate you all.
Indeed. Gary's back.
Gary Elbow, way. Oh wait,
So,
he's one to watch this race of the victory, I reckon.
I was going to say,
Even
Joe,
if he
why
doesn't
did
like
you Joe, why don't you stay in the pit lane? You can see it on the times, but never mind.
It's really pointless now.
Is on prime tyres.
Yes, I've
No,
got.
is he? No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yes,
He's on the white wall mediums.
Is that Prime?
Yeah, it's prime. You've got the... I don't know if it's green or yellow, the soft tyres, can somebody inform me?
Yellow.
I'm a bit colourblind.
Then there's the green
That's
are
the
the intermediates.
I'm a bit colourblind. It's not helpful.
Never knew... This is why I should have done practice. Oh, we lost Maldy.
Hey, be my turn next.
No, your turn was last, not 2 nights ago.
Well, true, but that doesn't mean I won't do it again. It could be a repeat of Japan.
What, 8 times?
No, I mean as in for the actual F4 race, where if you remember,
right.
I disconnected twice in it, and then it was fine after that.
So you did it 8 times, I think, in Monza for GP3. I think 3 times in...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 8, because Saps did a little calculation on his video.
Is that how bored he was?
At the end of his highlights, it was like, let's see how many times the bullet disconnected. We really were taking the mick during the race out of
I
it.
gathered that.
It was the only entertaining thing that happened throughout that race, so it's great.
What,
Thank you for that
me
entertainment.
disconnected?
Yeah, because everyone was 6 seconds apart from each other, so we all got pretty bored.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on board
Yeah.
with. I'm actually on board with somebody who's running on the option tyre. So I'm on board with Soleil. He's coming into the hotel. Say, oh, he's gone quite wide there at turn 17, and he's messed it up through 18. There's 2 cars in front of him. One of them, I think, may have
That is the
actually
word.
lost
Bit of debris on the track. Notable section.
a- Well, Soleil now coming through the final corner. Was a bit wide. What does he do? It's a 42.9. That's P4 actually.
Oh, Davitas hits the 50-metre board, but doesn't have any damage.
He's currently on
Sorry for
pole. The
getting
answer
angry.
to that is Ewan on a 41.8.
Yeah. But only 5 people have set laps so far. So, you know, there's
After 5
obviously a lot more
minutes.
potential you'd think
Yeah.
to come from everybody else. Ewan in first, Ribs in second, Harry
Do you
first,
think,
Elaine
do you think
fourth,
LeeRoy might actually set a competitive quality time?
No, he's told. I heard in game chat he said he's doing high 22s.
22s.
22.
42s, 42s.
I was about to say, if he's doing 22s, he's on a different game.
I was thinking, I don't know what game.
Get him checked for hacks.
I'd take his corner cutting.
He really wants to win this championship.
It does well. Ewan now, who's currently on pole position, his teammate is not here tonight, so it looks like Ewan could be safe in third place if Speed Demon doesn't arrive, which could be the case. But there's still 9.5 minutes to go. Oh, he's pitching actually.
You hate that, don't you? You're doing all that and then he pits.
Let's watch David's half then. Debut here tonight. I mean, unfortunately, it is for only the final race of the season, but
he'll be here next season. He'll be here next season.
He will be here next season. He's just come into the third sector now. Fan didn't look particularly fantastic, as Jay Pierce has sent me a message. Heard as the word block me in sector 3. He was. I think that's what I saw actually.
Lane improves to 42.5.
Someone's hit that 50-meter board sign. Someone has.
Oh, stop it.
David Tass now through the final corner. This is a 42. 42.5. It goes fourth. Another 42.5. So he joins that crew.
Ricardo XV says hashtag GoWine for the win.
Well, he's disconnected and he's back in, so he will be starting last.
LeeRoy's on a lap, but he's not quick and he's weaving.
Because Maldi actually left and had to rejoin, so is he really going to be last?
LeeRoy's definitely cruising round.
Is Maldi actually back in?
Yeah.
Oh yes, he is. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if he was or not.
I didn't, to be fair either. He sent me a message though, so he wasn't asking me to join anything. He was saying he was looking forward to the title fight, and well, it's the only one going down to the last race, so I'm very looking forward to this as well.
Indeed, yes.
He was going to 49-1.
Surprising to think that there's only one division this season that's going to be taken to the final race. Every other one was either done
last week or 2 weeks ago.
When was T6 done actually?
Japan.
A while ago.
Harry goes pole 41.7.
Only just 0.089.
Righteous Tag is actually out on option tyres now.
Whoa.
Is he feeling okay?
I'm going to stay on board with LeeRoy because, if Harry's done that time, then LeeRoy does need to respond by getting a decent grid position.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a steady lap, I'd say. Not any mistakes, but it looks like there's more potential in it, but I have to wait and see what the lap time produces.
That's not going quick. That's not very quick.
I'm with Ewan, who's now down to PT after being demoted by Harry. So let's see what he can do on this lap as he comes down the pit lane and into turn 1, third gear corner. Slides it through, keeps in the track limits, and doesn't get spinned by that curb. That curb can
spin by the curb, you mean spun?
But you know what I mean. That curb can easily do that, and well, I found out for myself on Sunday night.
Hello, Cameron Campbell.
Right.
2 C's on WWE TC. Pretty cool. What about you two?
LeeRoy gonna set a decent lap time, and the time doesn't look great coming around the final corner. It's gonna be a 43.7.
Someone has stopped on track in sector 1, I think.
Ewan doesn't have DRS for some reason, but yeah, I'm seeing that as well. Who is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. It's Jay Pierce. He's stranded.
He'll be disqualified.
Well off the road. There is no yellow flags, but he is stranded.
Oh, he's going. I see a switch.
He went to go, but he's having to wait.
Maybe we don't know what's going on here.
There you go.
There we go.
Right, let's go about Righteous Tag, who's down in P8 on a 43.9 from his prime tyres. Let's see what he can do on the options as he comes through turns. Then is that 4 and 5, and then this is turn 6. I think.
Not on board with you. Not on board, so I can't tell.
I'm gonna search it. Like I have for quite a few tracks.
There's a car just behind him actually, there's a Williams just behind him who's gaining some slipstream. I don't know if they're on a lap or not.
Obviously that'll either be LeeRoy or David Tass. I think it was David Tass because he did pit. He could be on an outlap.
Alright, tag is on a lap here.
Let's have a look. Oh, okay, yes it is turns 5 and 6 because that little left kink is actually classed as a corner. Patronus sends me a message here through Xbox Live. He's put his Quilly late. Not Quilly, but Quilly.
Well,
yeah, it was a little bit.
Quilly is non-existent, so yes,
Yes, it's late. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put yes. I'm just gonna remind him
Oh,
as well that we
RBZ
are
very,
on
very
YouTube.
wide. And RBZ goes pole. 41-4. That was very, very wide. The last corner.
Oh,
Right,
41-4.
yeah.
right, tag goes in the pits. That's quite annoying for me, actually. Let's see what Jay Pearce can do anyway, because he's not settled up yet. He's come around the final corner. Well, he's about to start a lap. What can he do? Turn 1. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't really know much more to say about that. It's alright, actually.
I'm going back on board with David Tass. He's now in P5 on his.
I think Ewan just hit the wall.
Who else?
Pure says right just out for the wall, for the win, and it was Ewan hit the wall. He's having the pick 'cause he lost his end plate.
He'd have to be quick if he wants to get out and do another lap.
Out of the, he went under the hotel, and out of that one he hit the wall, and it went very close to the wall. Of course, not everyone gets, but he hit it.
David Tass going a bit too deep into the chicane out of the first DRS zone. Probably lost him a little bit of time. Yeah, I think he's lost.
RBZ is getting out of the way of Bird is the Word by running completely off the road.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, on the grass and everything. Yeah.
Jay Pearce making use of first gear.
Bird is the Word then into the last two corners. Hits the 15-meter board, nothing happens. In the last corner.
Can you please just stop mentioning it?
Bird is the Word goes second with 41.5. Now Harry's down to third.
Oh, Jay Pearce getting very out of shape on the curbs there.
David Taz.
Oh, it didn't count.
It looked. Oh, it was improving, wasn't it?
It was. It was about 4 tenths quicker, but yeah,
Yeah.
Jay Pearce has gone in 5th, 42 flat.
Right, just Tag gets out of the way of his teammate. Ooh, on just.
Sorry,
doesn't-
what can he do?
So yeah, check that one out.
In 7th
Harry
place.
D. Gonna go on board with him because of course he needs this pole really to help him a lot.
Ewan getting well out of the way. So yeah, let's go on board with Harry D. Second in the championship. Can he take it tonight? Can he beat LeeRoy for that title? Obviously, we'll find out when the race comes. But let's see how he does in his quality session. He's doing what he normally does, and he's near the front of the field compared to LeeRoy. But as we know, LeeRoy will make his way through at the very beginning of the race.
Can he though?
Tenacious is LeeRoy. Is that
Can
the
he?
correct
Can he
word?
actually make it through though? We expect him to, but can he?
Hamilton saying we're experiencing technical. Alright guys, well apologies for those technical difficulties. We are ready to go racing now that Wes has got it sorted. So gentlemen, quickly, just before we start, predictions for the win. Let's go to Joe
My laptop,
first.
hopefully my laptop doesn't crash.
Who are we going with first?
You pick predictions for the
Me?
win.
I'm going to go for David Tubbs because, you know, why not? Let's just throw it out there. He's unproven. I don't know his pace, but he's had a good quality. We don't know what his race pace is like, but go for him. Go for the newcomer.
And Wes?
Oh, I hate you now. I don't even know who's on pole.
I'll be dead. Hurry up, because I've got to get mine.
I can't even say Speed Demon. Bird is the word.
Well, so you're going with Bird. I am going to go with Harry. And I think he'll win the title as well.
I'm going to go with Gary.
For the final round of the season here in Abu Dhabi, lights out, and when I'm nearly falling over because I'm not my chair.
I think that's made a decent start. Oh, it's in contact in the first corner. There's a Red Bull, he's hitting.
Mercedes off.
And JP's
got second.
There's a collision at the back. There is a collision at the back.
There's no Mercedes in the top 4.
That was Harry, I think that's been spun.
Gary's in 5th! Gary's in 5th! Yes! Go on, Gary!
Oh my god, he hit as well!
Yes!
He's on prime.
LeeRoy is Nah, that is an immense occasion for anybody watching.
So Science is A. Maldives in a false India for some reason.
Has Harry got front wing damage because
I'm looking back to have a look. Harry, it's Righteous Tags in 11, so he's been caught.
Yeah, he's got no damage, Harry. He's got no damage.
No damage,
But
but that
he's
is
in
not,
last place.
that's not what he wanted. So I'm going to have to write down.
Harry's down to 6.
I'm going to put lap on turn 1, and what other, and I don't think there's anything else actually. It's just lap 1, turn 1 for 2 different. Oh, the Toro Rosso's there. Making a bit of contact with each other.
Harry's now down to Gary's down to 7.
It's RBZ.
It was short-lived.
Jay Pierce has had a good start. He's up into P2, so Toro Rosso's second. Yet again, we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties that I can't.
The JPS is, after that good start he's had, he's now done. It's a lot.
There you go. Should be back now. Explain anything that just happened from about that.
Well, these it's not got any damage.
Well, yeah, Jay Pierce and Rosso, I think, was spun. We don't have a clue.
Well, he was battling with his teammate, I believe, unless he had contact with Bird is the word for the lead.
I might pop into game chat to see what is happening.
David
because
has dropped a bit of time, actually. Oh, he's 2 seconds off what RBZ did on the previous lap.
And C Palmer into 6th now.
He's making his way through the field after with that qualifying ban.
Past Maudi, which is on the prime. Which is going to get mugged by Sir Lane for 7th, maybe not, because Maudi has DRS. He's not going to get... Oh, yeah, there goes Sir Lane for... nice, 7th, didn't get it. Gary's still in 9th place on the prime. Yeah, it's annoying when your laptop breaks or down or does whatever. There's nothing you can do.
Right. Righteous is just ahead of his teammate Harry. Is he going to let his teammate through on the DRS straight?
You would assume so.
The both Mercedes having a bad start as well as Jay Pierce. They're catching up to the back of the prime running Gary and Maldi. And, well, let's see what
Harry is behind 3 prime runners.
Bad as the word, made a bit of a mistake there. Going into turns 8 and 9.
Righteous has got the DRS, he's not going to think about letting him through. He's closing in on the back of Gary, going for a late braking move down the inside. No, not quite. Harry's now all over. Oh, he's got bad traction out of the chicane there, and Harry now is going to be
now
right
he's going
to. Is Chris going to let him through? No, he wants to get ahead of Gary. I think he wants this, and indeed he goes on the inside of Gary, and Gary holding his own there. Chris cutting the corner. Harry doesn't know what to do because the squabbling, bit of contact, and
now what's going to happen?
This
is holding Harry up so
Harry
bad.
Goes through. Harry on the inside.
No.
Oh my God! Gary's shutting the door.
He's gone wide.
So Harry's up into 9th now. Is Righteous going to be into 10th? Yes, he is. And now Jay Pierce is on the back of him.
Straight at the wall.
Bit close for comfort there.
Yeah, it was.
And Gary is now in last. So after that great dive into 5th, it's taken 3 laps for him to go back to last.
I'm not surprised.
Well, no, I don't think any of us really.
I like how we're on lap 5, but it took him 3 laps.
I'll say that. Well, 4 racing laps.
Yeah, 4 laps.
Well, no, if you think, I meant as in the.
Because on lap 1 he was in 3rd, now lap 5 he's in last. 5th.
Well, no, it was lap 4. It was the end of lap 4.
Yes, so 4 racing laps.
Yeah, so 4 racing laps. Because he was in it on lap 1.
Yeah, pretty much at turn 1 as well.
I don't know the exact point where he got to it.
Turn 1.
What there is, though, is there's a nice 3-way battle for the final podium paying position, and Ewan's got ahead of David Sass, and he's got his teammate LeeRoy behind him now. Is he going to let him through for team orders here? Probably not. We'll find out. No, I don't think he is. Indeed, it's just as you were. So Ewan into 3rd now for the McLaren team as David Sass cutting across the triple. I'm just going to call it a chicane. Why not?
It's a triple chicane, isn't it? Pointless, whatever it is.
Yeah, indeed. So, what can David Tass do on the back of Ewan then as he slides it in through? But his turn.
LeeRoy's happy right now.
Oh yeah, well he is. He's ahead of Harry. Harry's in 9th. He's in 5th. As that's everything he needs to do. Just needs to stay ahead.
After 5 laps, he's champion, but there's still another 50 to go.
50 to go.
That's quite a way.
Yeah, it is quite a way. How much is going to change? I know the sunlight's going to change quite a bit, but...
Yep.
Oh, we get silly colours on the hotel again. I'm excited for that.
You are.
That is a word is lagging everywhere.
I haven't actually been on board with him yet.
Well,
I'm near him. I haven't even seen him yet. There he is. No, that's not him. Bird's words first, isn't he? No one really near him.
I don't know if anybody wants to get close to his car, really.
I don't know if anyone can.
I'm probably going to say no as well, but one thing's happened now. That's LeeRoy's dropped off slightly off the back of David Tass and Ewan, and David Tass has a very good run. After the first DRS straight into the chicane, he's got DRS now. He's right onto the gearbox of the McLaren, going to the outside as they come into the end of sector 2. Can he lay a break? Ewan? Oh, Ewan defending to the inside, and he keeps the position. So good driving there from Ewan. Fend off for that. Oh, did David Tass just get out of control there, or was it just me?
No, he did. Yeah, he had slide and he had to correct it.
It just seems to go one way, then completely back to the other.
He had to correct the slide.
But the word is lagging everywhere. I'm surprised he's actually, he's still in this race.
A little bit further back. So C-Palmer's actually catching on onto the back of LeeRoy now. He's in 6th. Then there's a gap to still in 7th. Behind him is still Maldi, but he has got Harry, closing in on him at a rate of knots. And Jay Pierce is actually up into 10th. So where is Righteous? He is actually, Righteous is actually last. He's actually behind Gary.
Wow. Go on,
Yeah,
Gary.
Something's happened to him on lap 5 because he's just had his
Has he
PT at the end
pitted?
of that lap. No, he's still on prime. Must have made a mistake. He's got no damage, but he's made
10
a
seconds.
No, I bet he had his lag spike. Bet he had his lag spike.
Oh, may have been a lag spike.
Yeah, he had his lag spike, 100%. And what I have noticed though is you get messages when the stream's lagging, but when it's fine, no one says, "Oh, it's good now."
Yeah.
It's
Right,
like,
I'm
thanks,
I'm
thank you
looking
so
at
much.
Looking at Chrissy's time, it wasn't a lag spike because we only lost about 6 seconds in the last.
It could have been a lag spike. It doesn't have to be 10 seconds every
When I get my lag, I get like 4 and...
Yeah, but Chris's is always 10, and he didn't lose 10 seconds. But yes, I
Maybe
Tony
it's
says
4
go.
seconds quicker.
Patrona says, "Go, Gary."
I'm going to agree with you here, Joe, with Bird, and yes, his car is all over the place.
Well,
Didn't see him on mine.
you know, if his car's all over the place and we're both agreeing, you know, we don't know if he actually caused any incidents on the first lap. It looked like it, and
Oh, you were in the penultimate corner of the curve, nearly spun him out.
Looks fine on my screen though.
yeah, but you're lagging.
No, I'm
I
not.
tell you what, LeeRoy has dropped off big style, and C. Palmer, who's actually weaving down the pit straight, is now caught up right up on the back of him now.
No, I wasn't lagging on the Xbox. It was my laptop because I had only just turned it back on, so it wasn't properly connected.
Great laptop.
Three-way battle here for 8th
Yep.
to 10th between Maldy, Harry, and Jay Pierce. The two option runners having a difficult start. And I've now caught up to the back of Maldy.
You mean prime option? You mean prime? Not if you said Maldi, he's on prime.
No, I mean it's in the two option runners of Harry and Jay Pierce, and then
Ah,
have caught up to the back of him.
they've had incidents, sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately we have, but well, we didn't see one of
But
them.
it's where cars stop. No, it's jumping forward now. You can't race against the car which is doing
Here
there.
here comes Harry up on the inside with DRS. He's going to outbrake Maldy. Indeed, he does. He's slightly outbroken himself. Can Maldy get a good run through? No, he can't. He's had really poor traction. And Jay Pierce now he's alongside him. Should be able to make a move as Harry sort of takes the racing line of some sort. But Jay Pierce on the inside with the DRS. And he just hugs it to the inside. Maldy trying to come back at him through this triple chicane. He is, and he's managed to do so. Good defensive driving there from Maldy.
I've not seen a lag car for a while, but this is...
I nearly overtook him twice, and then you did it again. I thought I was overtaking you then to the final corner, and then you just glitched forward.
Keeps happening to me. I keep thinking I'm overtaking him.
Yeah, he's
State.
definitely ghosting in game. I went in there and Ewan said Ewan just said he'd just overtaken him. RBZ said he'd just overtaken him. So he's ghosting on theirs.
And RBZ is in second. That's who I'm on board with, and well, there's a Red Bull who keeps slowing down and teleporting forward.
Where I'm looking at on the mini map, he is leading, but I have noticed that he has jumped a few times.
Oh no, he jumps every few seconds.
There was a battle for third going on there. I think Davitas is making a move on the back of Ewan there with the DRS, and Steve Palmer now having it. And yes, Davitas has made that move. So he's back into third. Steve Palmer, funny enough, didn't use his DRS on the back of LeeRoy there when he easily could have done. Maybe he's going to use it on this second DRS straight and wanting to make the move then, and yeah, indeed he does.
Ewan's got back past David, running outside. Can he actually get? No, he's not gonna. David's gonna keep it.
LeeRoy's managed to fend off C. Palmer. He's like, he's been curve nearly spinning him out there. This is another one of those tracks, just like Bahrain, where the curve
Thank you, Alex.
just easily.
Alex says the streams looks better now, so thank you for actually clarifying with me. Finally, someone.
RBZ is close to the back of Bernard's a word, or is it lag? We do not know.
You watching C Palmer
He's on the
then?
inside.
Yeah.
The outside. No, he's get to Carlin. Seconds ahead. Now, that's unraceable, what I'm looking at.
On mine, he's just about a second, no, nearly two ahead. He's fine.
On mine, he's just jumped
Oh.
slightly, and he has again.
He
It
jumped
looks
slightly.
unraceable from what I've been on board with RBZ with.
It'll be unraceable when RBZ gets within DRS.
Well, you know, from what I've looked, it's unraceable, so, you know.
Well, he's nowhere near close enough to even get affected, really. I know he says
Yeah,
he's
but
overtaken
wants
him.
to get close.
If he keeps on
wait.
ghosting, and
He's
he's
got DRS.
Him in difficult then yeah.
He has
Oh,
got
he
up
said
to
had
him right for
DRS.
turn 1. He caught him in the final corner, and then he just skipped 2 seconds ahead on my screen.
Well, you guys can make the call.
It's not good.
Well, C Palmer now had a good run through that chicane there. He's got DRS now on the back of LeeRoy. He's closer than he was the previous lap. LeeRoy defending to the inside. C Palmer to the outside. Into the triple chicane. LeeRoy trying to be late on the brakes, and he fends him off on the inside. Good driving there from the championship leader. And he's... Oh, excuse me, he just hangs on for now. But whilst they're battling behind them in 7th place, there's Selene now, who is actually managed to hold his connection and staying in this lobby, is catching up on them.
Righteous has just passed Gary for 11th place. Oh, actually, Gary's going to come back out and into the hotel section. This could be what happens next season. This really could be what's going to happen next season. Gary's all over the back of Righteous, even though he got passed.
C Palmer, this time turn 1 curve on the inside.
Oh, Righteous nearly spun out of the multiple corner. Keeps the place though.
Do you think them two are just wanting to do their own thing?
Now they are, yeah.
Got nothing else to race for after.
Points.
Yeah, if they can catch up.
They're on the prime, so they're on the slow time at the moment. They could come back later on.
They could. But this is Chris and Gary talking about her.
Bubbles and Baby Girl, question mark, from Alex Ham.
Well, that sounds kinky, that does. Fiber optics.
Sex is all that they require. We're going to give to that one. C Palmer now for 5th place to the outside of LeeRoy. Is it easily done before the braking? He is ahead, but LeeRoy brakes later. C Palmer gives all the room he wants, and LeeRoy probably should have given him a little bit more room, but keeps the place.
Yeah, I think LeeRoy is for once being a bit aggressive on his defending.
Just a bit. I think C Palmer would be happy with that, as he gave quite a lot of room to LeeRoy entering the corner. And then as exiting, he got a little bit of a knock from LeeRoy. As a driver, you'll be like, okay, maybe next time I won't give you so much room. You just slowly close the gap a little bit more. David's dropped Ewan loads.
Fireworks gonna come into it now.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because we don't know whether we're 2 or 3 stops quick around there. I personally, from watching everybody, I think a 3 stop is probably quicker now, but so you've got to expect pit stops to be coming soon, you think?
Yeah, very soon. And GA Piers are going to try past Maldi through turn number 3 into turn number 4. They're basically side by side. GA Piers on the outside, going to have to wait for DRS. It's going to be better, and does so. He's stuck behind a car on the prime, and the leading car on prime, I think, as well. Indeed, so I am correct with that one. And GA Piers does have a bit of missing end plate, so that's not helping at all. But here he goes, DRS inside, it should be easily done, and it is. I'm in shock.
I'll tell you what, an end plane missing on this track is not disastrous, as I found out. You lose about no more than half a second a lap. It's the first sector that you really lose all the time. Everywhere else you don't lose as much at all. But
well, Maldi's coming back at him. Maldi is back for ninth. He's not giving this up on Jay Pierce. He's obviously going to be fighting with him later in the race. Oh, they're touching, and Jay Pierce is going to have that.
No, Maldi's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to give it to Maldi. He did defend for his life. But then look, Gary and Righteous still no change from like 2 laps ago. If Righteous is catching up to the cars ahead, then he's bringing Gary with him.
Come on, Gary.
There's a message from Ricardo. I look forward to beating Righteous Tag next season.
Yep, that is true.
Fight going out there from Ricardo. Ooh, here we go. Fighting talk already happening. Alex Ham. Cafanel F5000 Williams driver says he can do easily one stop. He is bullying.
Oh, Baldy!
It's before 9.
Jesus Christ, did everybody else see that?
No.
No, I didn't know.
Oh my
No,
god, he went so far wide at turn 3, he hop, skipped and a jump over the curbs, and he went into the Rolex board, and
The triple
thankfully
jump world champion.
didn't
SBB Meldy.
didn't have any damage, and he's lucky to, well, he's still got a DRS somehow on the back of Jay Pierce. I don't know how he's managed that.
Magic.
Oh, Jay Pierce has gone wide.
Whoa.
Gets the horse break. Maldi goes through.
Gary's just sticking behind Righteous. Does he even have DRS open? Doesn't look like it from this angle. Wonder if he is actually using DRS, Gary. I'm not
Could it
too
be
sure.
broken?
Could it be? Maldi's ahead of Jay Pierce.
I did
Still.
mention that, yeah, 'cause Jay Pierce
Still,
went
yeah,
wide.
still so. Yeah. But it's bad, he needs to pass him now. No one's put it yet. Surprised, really am actually surprised.
Oh, you say nobody's pitted yet, and you're right. Just to build up a little bit of suspense here.
Now JP is going to have Maldi. Outside of turn 1, do you really want to do it there? I'd say no, but JP thinks about it. It was definitely having a look. I wouldn't have even had a look.
But he had a look and, well...
Wide he goes at turn 3.
Core. I don't want to do that too often. It's actually quite fun when you do that, but it's very easy to lose it.
They're being caught by Gary and Chris.
Yeah, 'cause they're not battling. Next season, Tomo will have no bragging rights as he won't beat me in the championship. That's XRL button. Also, the fact that Tomo's not beating him in this year's championship as well.
JP's gone through.
Very true. Oh,
He
that's
did the
isn't it?
bump a bit, JP's. Maldi's got on run on him again. Is he going to get back fast? He's got DRS, got slipstream, his flappers opened. Gone to the inside. He's not late on the brakes at all though. JP's runs a bit wide, and he keeps
There you
the
go.
place.
He's sliding though.
Oh, Maldi's on the outside. He hits JP's over the corner a little bit actually. He's going to have a run on him here as well. It's a bit naughty to be fair.
Well, to be fair to Maldi, he tried to go up the outside of Jay Pierce and Jay Pierce lost it and hit him. They hit each other through Jay Pierce having no traction on these tyres. People are in the pits. Look at the track, there's none. There's none in Jay Pierce.
2 cars in the pits. I think it's 3rd and 4th.
It is... One of them is Bird is the Word and the other is RBZ. It's first and second.
Oh, cool.
And RBZ's jumped Bird is the Word.
Oh.
And they've also gone on different compound tyres. RBZ onto the options, Bird is the Word onto Prime.
Change, maybe.
There's new front wing on Bird, yeah. Probably. Although, did he have a full one beforehand? Crucial to the race here, RBZ getting out ahead of Bird is the Word, and they're also on different compound tyres. And now Harry is in front of RBZ, so Harry's going to get involved in this.
Well, Harry needs to make up a lot of ground, doesn't he, if he wants to be in this championship battle still. It's looking very distant now, you'd have to say, really. LeeRoy looks to have done the job, but anything can happen still.
Is Harry going to fight him? Don't think Harry's going to fight him.
We are over a quarter of the way into this race, but there's still anything can still happen, you know. Somebody could destroy their car, that could bring the pack right up close together, that could bring everything back into play.
You're hoping for an accident.
J Pierce with the RS on Maldi, stays behind him this time.
Oh, Harry nearly lost it there, and RBZ's going to try and take him on the outside into the hotel bar sector of this track. He could probably do it, but he's on the curb, and he's going to lock up and he nearly spin, but that's actually worked as a cutback as Harry's gone wide, and RBZ's through. Don't even know how that worked as a cutback, but it did. And more people pitting, and I would expect Harry to be the next one in this lap. Yeah, he is. There you go. C. Palmer's in the pits, and so is David. David's gone on to the prime tyre.
J Pierce is in. Was 10th place, and he is going on. Well, we'll find out if he's going to have a wing change. Let's see what tyres he goes on to.
So it's a split strategy at the front with RBZ and going on different ones to Bird is the word and David.
And it's prime tyres for JPS.
And C. Palmer just got out ahead of right, just tag.
So who actually leads this race now? It's Ewan who hasn't pitted, so presumably LeeRoy is second.
Alex Ham says, how long do primes and options last maximum? Go on F1 division drivers.
Well,
options, I'd say about 16.
Options 20 for me.
Really?
Yeah, I can get.
Well,
I wouldn't have said
You're
that.
slow, you are, if you're doing 20 on them.
Yeah, I would have said 16 at most, because
Yeah.
after 13,
But
14,
thing is,
they're
though,
a bit...
I did test the difference between prime tyres and options as the lane goes. Well, you
Oh,
don't
who
have
did,
to play
who did you test that with?
That's when I did practice with Nicole.
Wow, I'm not
Really?
surprised. Wow, that's a shocker to me. I don't know about you.
But yeah, I did,
Well, 20 if you're in a sexual relationship, but 16 for most normal people.
Really, it's sexual? Is it really
Way.
sexual? Is it really sexual?
Fibre optically, yes.
It's the fact that he says sexual, but it's not. Sorry, I had to put it out there. Watch tag on old primes, keeping up with C. Palmer on new primes.
Yeah,
So then, what-
what I was actually going to say, the difference between
Go on.
worn options and brand new primes is the options are still quicker.
More people in the pits. Sir Lane on
The
the
lane
prime.
is one.
Maldi's pitting. Off his prime
Ewan's
tyres.
also in the pit. So RBZ is the only one to jump onto the options. Everyone else has gone onto the primes when they did the pit when in the pits. And did you say Maldi's pitting? Because that's the first of the prime runners to pit.
Yes, he is pitting.
Interesting. Sir Lane comes out ahead, just ahead of Gary.
Probably didn't expect to see going on the same bit of track as him, Harry, this race. I didn't either. A lot of me going on.
Yeah, Harry's going to have to close down Gary. But of course Gary's going to have to pit. Maldi now on the options, of course. Not in last, ahead of J. Pierce. LeeRoy leading this race from not pitting. We all know he goes quite he actually goes longer than everyone else for some strange reason. He doesn't do very good quality, gets through the field, pits later, and has fresher tyres for the end. That's how LeeRoy's strategy works. The overcut.
It works. Championship leader, you can't deny it.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
But he won stuff.
No.
No.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I would.
Even nobody can attempt a one-stop round. Well, he can attempt it, but it'd be hilarious.
Hashtag fibre optic relationships from XRL button. New hashtag. I think Joe, you really started that one by saying fibre optic.
I have, and it is true. Adam, how does it feel to have a fibre optic relationship?
Do we really have to go into this yet again?
No, as I get another message from Alex Hand. Would 15 on options, 25 on prime, 15 on options work? If not, what is the best strategy for a driver who has nothing to lose because he has already won the championship?
If I were you then, Alex, just be safe. Do a 3-stop because the options are so much quicker than prime tyres. Do a 3-stop.
So another driver that's won the championship.
I'll do 13, 14, 14, 14.
Pure Hounds is
And I'm not talking about the age of girls, by the way, because that get me sent to prison. I'm talking about the laps doing your tyres.
Pure Hamilton, it says, Adam is the opposite of soft when we're talking.
You mean hard?
No, he's the opposite of soft.
Hard.
Yeah, he's the opposite of soft.
So it's primes.
So, you like to talk to Pure Hamilton, do you? As Roger's tagging out for 7th place, he's trying to pass a Ferrari. Sir Lane, which is on fresh primes. That makes no sense how Rogers has done that. Hashtag hacks. I've also got
Gary
Snapchat
gets out of
on
shape there. Come on,
Don't want to
Gary.
be doing that, guys. Oh, someone else is in. That's LeeRoy.
Gary's
watch
crackers
this
if he
move.
thinks he's going to win this race.
Anyone thinks he's going to win the race, they whack it. Is Rogers going to pick yet? No. Hello. You know when you have too much slow in your mouth, it's like, I can't speak.
I'm on board with David Tass here, and Bird's word is lagging and jumping again.
When I joined Game Chat, remember before they were complaining about them being able to pass him, so he is ghosting.
I'm going to go in and listen. I am going to go in and
That was
listen.
quite a lot of laps ago, so I don't know if it's now.
Does this mean we can talk?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
Yes! Well, I'm on board with Gary with my corner cutting duties, and well, he's too fair to him, you know. He's got a Mercedes right behind him of Righteous, I think it is.
It's Harry.
And it was Harry. Well, Harry's going to get in there, you'd think. Gary's
Even more
not done
pressure,
too bad
really.
considering his setup. You know, his setup hasn't been great. You know, he lagged out in qualifying, but you know, to be fair to him, he's sticking at it. You know, he's not.
He's on these ruined primes now as well.
Yeah, he is on ruined primes, but you know, he's sticking at it. I think he's going for the 2 stops. He's going to take his primes a few more laps, you'd think, into the low 20s.
I get a message from Button saying red hot 17 minus.
Hamilton has sent me a message. I'll read it in a minute.
A lot of messaging happening here.
A lot of
Sir Lane
messaging,
is
very
kinky.
kinky. I'm going to read it now.
Kinky Carly. Oh, here goes Sir Lane, alright, just no.
Wes has too much cum in his mouth to explain himself. Well, Wes, how do you explain that to the audience we're listening to?
Girls can. That's all I'm going to say.
There you go, Wes. There you go.
Right.
How to save yourself.
The main topic of discussion at the moment is, well, they're talking about 100% race distances, about if their hands are sore.
That's decent,
Another thing about, well, ghosting wasn't mentioned, but there's battling going on, and if everyone is pitted. Chris has had his leg spike. We do know that.
Well, Chris also has a problem with Sir Lane on the back of him, and Righteous Room's wide.
I just felt like sending you this message to distract you from what you're doing. Oh, I hate you so much, Harry. That was a good message, though. Send me a message and say, I just sent you just to distract you from what you're doing. Thank you. Great plan.
He does that.
Sir Lane's got a good one on Righteous.
He was doing some really nice messages till then. Take it away, Jeff.
Yep, Sir Lane's got the move done. Easy pass. Easy pass, how is he under brakes? He's going to outbrake himself. A little bit, actually. Righteous is going to have a big cutback. He's going to have a bigger cutback. Righteous is already alongside, and he's got DRS. Ooh, that was a bit
He's taking
weird
these
from
primes
me there.
20 laps.
Going for the outside.
It's through.
He looks like he's for still going to be late on the brakes. No, Righteous gets the move done. Good battling there between them two.
He's on 20 lap old primes and he's still managing to stay ahead of Sir Lane. Sir Lane's going to be hating this. Remember, Harry, I think, is nowhere near Sir LeeRoy at this moment. LeeRoy's 6th, and where the heck is Harry?
9th. Again?
Wow. Wow, yeah, he is. He is.
We're on
Only
lap
Sir
21,
Lane.
ladies and gentlemen.
Still on lap 20 on this.
21.
Across the line, but 21 actually for the leaders.
I was on board with Ian at that point, and it's now lap 21 for him.
That's 21 for
XRL
Sir Lane.
sent me a message. I'll read that in a minute.
Okay, Pure Hamilton says XRL Bubbles plus XRL Baby Girl plus athletic speed. You put an X in the speed it wasn't meant to be. Equals all fun for all.
Very kinky there. Nice freeway you have.
Oh god! Selene! Oh. Tried to go through the outside of righteous on turn 3, didn't
sing
work.
a song about the hotel colours. Well, I'll do it when they start changing. I'll have a think about it, but they're not changing yet, so...
Harry is all over the back of righteous and Selene.
Change. Oh.
They are, they're light blue, they're light blue.
Give me a little bit.
Alex Ham says no, stop doing that now. How... There goes Selene passing righteous tag, but Harry's on the back of both of them. Don't dive it, he doesn't dive it. Yeah, will Wright just let it through this time now? What do you reckon?
Maybe.
That's a no. That's a real no. Serlane's actually got ahead of Righteous this time. Now Righteous has to defend from his teammate and should just let him through. Better for the championship. He's not gonna though. Harry's gonna have to go running outside. He's not gonna get that done at all. No contact between them both. And that's knocked Harry off the road.
Ricardo wants me to sing Gary's version of Yellington, but I do not know the words as well as you, Jake. You can take it away in Tier 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, if you get on the podium, we're allowing him to.
Well, invite him into the podium interview anyway. Just let him do it.
Just for the fun of it. This Righteous is costing his teammate loads of time. Look at Sir Lane, he's already got a 2 to 3 second gap on the both of them. About 5 corners, and now Righteous pits. That's held Harry up quite a bit. So there no team orders. Absolutely zero. Harry's not going to be happy with that though. Don't read this. Wow, now we're just doing the trolling messages to try this, are we?
Well,
brilliant.
Bonus being an arse, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the only one being an arse. Fucking wankers, we're past 9 o'clock.
Aaron, that is a very kinky message. That's over the internet, by the way. That one.
Barton sends everyone penis plus vagina equals question mark. Am I just tagged? No, don't tell me it's spamming me now. Yes it is, I hate you all.
You're getting spammed.
I get spammed every week. Nearly every other stream I get spammed. The only one I don't get is F1 Division. How did you
gone.
That's unfortunate, he was in 11th place, so no points anyway.
You were going to say a decent player then, weren't you?
I was going to say 10th place actually. I thought he was with the final point, but he wasn't. All these messages are so nice. Da da da. You gotta wait. This will happen 100 times now, ladies and gentlemen, in the top right corner of the screen.
Third scores thing.
Again?
We send them a message.
Do you want to go in game chat and see if they're complaining again? This doesn't happen often.
It's just that I've got David's house now right on the back of him and he's going quite slowly.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it really takes the mick out of the driver.
Yep.
It does.
Just
We all know.
And he's like back ahead.
Ah.
Well,
Gonna have to go game chat and see if he's complaining. Because if it's happening, he'll be complaining. We all know, you don't sit behind a ghost car and be fine with it. You got bad messages all we send. Crying out loud.
Oh, this race has sort of died down a
Yeah,
little bit.
now it's done what every other division's done.
Yeah.
Z-Man.
I don't know what the penis song is. I don't know it.
Penis song? We can ask a gay guy. Robert.
Wait till Adam gets back. Adam, back in party. Get your albatross in it.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
creepy
you
as
know.
hell. That was scary. Don't never bring him up again. That was scary bad. Don't mind gay
Yeah,
people, but when they're gay to an extent of scariness, then there's a line.
There is a line.
There's a line of getting
Oh, the
muted.
colours look beautiful. Oh, the colours are changing. It's all beautiful. I love it.
Oh, look at that.
Update
Look
from
at
the
those.
drivers.
Look
RBZ
at
have
that.
made a mistake. Bird is still asking if he's ghosting. And something about Sir Lane. Can't remember what exactly.
Wow, you're
Jen Hamilton's being an arse with these messages now.
Is it?
Well, everyone's being an arse on my screen. I'm getting all my messages back, about 100. It's quite interesting to see how many people send you messages, like who they were. And I can remember probably what they all were.
I'm just not going to read any messages for a few laps.
I'm getting crazy fish ones now, and we're all up with that means.
Are you racing next season?
No, that would be the. Please send me
Have
the
you got
Stewart's
the
report.
Stewart's report?
Yeah.
Are you racing
I don't
next
do
season?
Stewart's from damn reports. Stop. Every week. Every week. Oh, Arsenal for life. That's about racing. In last night, I think. All crazy fish again. More. That's going to be 4 of them now, probably. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, there's 2. There. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, damn, Ricardo. Damn you. Alright, so.
Oh, Wiggly.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Ricardo,
everyone
you. Yep. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. I muted your mic. They cannot hear you. No, because even he's muted. The cars, you, and him are all muted. Because I just did.
Well,
I
ladies and
wasn't even
gentlemen, it's
gonna- I
been
wasn't
an
even
hour.
gonna
Oh,
say
somebody's
anything.
lost their front wing on the 50-metre board, I think. There's a lot of debris there.
Is it LeeRoy?
I don't know, there's a lot of debris around the 50-metre board. I'm
No,
not
I can't see
sure.
anyone. No one's pitted. No one's
Nobody's
pitted.
pitting, but there's a lot of debris there.
There's none from
Awful
Ewan, none from David. Don't think any from Bird the Wood. No, none of the top lot.
No,
Oh,
I think
that's
it was-
very
It
strange.
just looked like just the polystyrene then.
Oh no, because it definitely like there was a front wing on track, so that's very strange. I can tell the difference between a 50-metre board and a front
No
wing.
one, yeah, you can, but no one's got any damage. No driver has any damage to their front
Very
wing.
strange.
Still going the messages. I think this is lap 3. I'm not too sure
No, this is lap 25.
of my messages being resent. I don't know what lap that
Ah.
actually is.
25.
I can't actually see the lap very often because the messages get rid of it every damn second. So.
Yep. Well, the leaders look like they're closing up actually. So I may get a bit of action at the front.
Yeah, they are. Oh, when the hell did these finish? Come on, who's the last person to send me a message? First person to send me a message.
I might send
this
you a
time?
message now just so I'm on there. Just so I can get on stream.
Yeah, well, wow, you've got to get on stream? Well, what better
Yeah,
way
I'm
to do it than
desperate.
send a message?
Well, I don't know if I'm on stream at the moment.
You are, you have been for a lap.
Oh, that's very good then.
I turned it back on without you knowing. Anyway.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. Hello viewers.
No.
Oh, now, I see how it is. Nah, do you want me to kick you out of this party?
Ouch. Do you want to be
Yeah.
in the stream?
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only thing I got on you right now.
Thank you, Wiggly.
Who is the last person? Nah, you can't call me something my mum does. Right, Pure Hamilton was actually the last first person to send
What
me
did
a
your mum
message.
call you?
Oh, you naughty.
Oh, I'll go answer that phone call, please, Bobbits.
My brother's gone to get it.
Don't care, you lazy. Bubbles sent me a message saying he has a really small penis.
He does.
You did, Bubbles.
What?
You
I haven't
do.
done anything!
Look at the stream!
Well, to be fair,
What?
that's the length. That's the length of his
Nicole!
internet penis.
Look at the stream!
Nicole, I'm gonna tell you!
That is the length of his internet penis. Nicole
That
can
is
verify
brilliant. That is
His real life
brilliant.
one is quite big.
That is brilliant. That is That's brilliant. Well,
That's what happens when you give a child the password to your Xbox.
why is Righteous Being and not the Harry? That's a good question, Alex Ham. Why don't you just reset your notifications on and off? I don't know if that works, Indigo, so screw you if it
I
does.
just remembered there's a race going on.
Can you keep him muted? It was nice. How can... Oh, Melody had to go because it's his bedtime, otherwise his mum was back his bottom Joe wouldn't read it. I'm gonna shove a brick sideways up his arse.
I'm gonna read messages soon. I said I wouldn't read them for a few laps. Jesus, I'll read them now if you're really that bothered. I've got 7. I have 7 messages. I'm never normally as popular.
Then not people feel sorry for you.
I know, you get loads, don't you? You get absolutely loads of streams.
Oh right, yeah. Ricardo sent me the lyrics to Gary's Timber song.
Oh,
So,
did he really?
we'll get on. I'll get on that in a little bit.
Oh, it's about to lead. Bird is the word
another
first.
thing for me to sing.
Bird is the word is first.
Oh, everyone wants
Wait, no,
me
it's
to
not. No,
sing
it's
on
not.
stream.
RBZ's through. RBZ's back
I'm gonna
into
do it in the
the lead.
last few laps. Don't you worry. I'm gonna do it in the last few laps so you lot actually keep watching.
Yeah, make them stay. Make them stay.
I'm gonna
That's a
make
good
you
plan.
lot stay so you lot can watch an incredible performance.
RBZ stays ahead of Bird is the word. Bird is the word is all over the back of him though. Top 4 are pretty close.
Oh, it's looking Dave Kinky at the front. Ewan's closing up on this battle. David Tass is also closing in as well. There's a word. They're all on primes, I think. Are they? No, RBZ is an option. RBZ is an option.
Didn't work for him.
Rips is not really pulling away from the field.
No, he
did
didn't.
say he'd been making mistakes in his stint.
We need to make graphics for next season saying in-game report, in-game radios. That's what I need to do. Every time we go into games, in-game radios. Pretty cool hearing them what they have to say. Let's go see what they have to say now. Oh my god, that was a flop.
Should provide a bird. What? Gala bingo. Sounds about right.
They are in game chat. They are currently talking about who provides Bird is the word with his internet. Patrona says Bubbles being trolled by his girlfriend. Lol, your secret is out. No, don't make
It's not really a
just
secret,
spam.
is it?
Can somebody confirm for me? One of the front 4, I think, has lost an
He's-
end plate.
He's just made my messages be re-spammed. What an absolute...
Right, it's not David Tass. It's not Ewan. It's not Bird is the word. And it's not RBZ.
Right. It's just that I saw some wing damage at the end of the hotel section. Someone has lost an end plate.
Right, it's not the front 4.
And it's not JPS or Righteous who are 9th and 10th.
Did that work? Yeah, it did. There you go. Thank you, Indigo. That made it work.
Indigo.
Oh, decent. Yeah. He told me a tip to get rid of the messages being spammed and it worked.
What? Turn your notifications off?
Yeah, and on. Turn them off and on. Gets rid of it halfway through
Okay,
the
turn
message
them off
getting
and on
spammed.
again.
Biggest tip in the world.
Wow, that
It
is
works for everyone.
horrible accents going on here. We apologise for the inconvenience, ladies and gentlemen, of these two arses in the party.
Oh, Righteous making a lunge down the inside of JPS at the triple chicane. He goes through. Questionable as to how he took it, but he didn't.
Who did he do a lunge on?
JPS.
Oh, you got Ewan all over the back of David and Bird's the word all over the back of RBZ. Top 4.
Bird's
really
word
close.
is slowing down mid-corner. It's his lag again, David. Looks like he's hitting on my screen, but he could be lagging in a different place.
It's alright, I think he went through him on my screen a bit weirdly.
Well, very kinky performance.
Yeah, this is very, very close. All 4 of them ran ahead at the same time. Ewan actually struggled. Well, someone's in the pits. That could be Harry.
I'll have a look.
I was about for the lead. Now for the lead, I think Bird's word has gone through an RBZ.
Yes, he has.
He's gone through. David Tass is going. He's been way through.
lining him
RBZ has cut the corner quite badly, but David is
Yeah,
going to have a
David.
run. He's gonna go through. I'll be the DRS.
What about you?
Yeah, David, it's the back of Birds of Word, but he's lagging, so we don't know if he's actually at the back of.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. No, he hasn't. That's fine.
Well, David's
he's definitely lagging now.
No, he's not. There he is.
Lag.
There he is.
There's Bird of the Word. Has he actually just been passed? No. I don't know if that's happening on David's screen. If it is, it's very good driving by David to not even flinch to it right now.
Well, we don't know what is going on, but it looks like it's affecting, you know, the battle for the lead, which is a bit frustrating, to be fair.
As soon as I've watched Chris, I think
XRL button says ducking, ducky, ducker. Twice. Purman says to Joe, but he wouldn't read it. Jake wants to give you ear sec. I quote, he said, "I'm going to stick my penis in Joe's ear." And RBZ ran very wide turn 3, and he's lost a lot of time to the leaders, effectively first and second, and got Ewan all over the back of him. Until Ewan got once again bad traction.
So is David actually leading?
No.
No, he's second on my screen.
On my screen he's leading.
Why? Where's Bird of the Word?
We send a message to Bird of the Word.
I've got Bird of the Word, I think, in 4th ghosting, and
I've got him in 3rd.
I got him in 1st.
I've got him in 4th ghosting.
I got him in 1st, and he's just been hit by David, but not actually to the back.
Who's that?
No, I was just talking about more lag. Yeah, it goes. That's both guys. It's still over.
Interesting, you. Oh yeah, you got a 10-second penalty. We need that.
David.
Guys, how's it going?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Apparently they're talking about how apparently it's showing David in the lead.
He did say he was ahead of you.
Yeah, but
oh my god, this is so annoying.
Well, it's so annoying, ladies and gentlemen.
David is very peed.
And I do not blame him. Let's go back into game chat.
Yeah, party chat.
Party chat. Same thing.
Right, that's right, because they're both in freaking game chat.
You might, what would you say? Might say the battle for this race is uninspirational.
Well, David is complaining about his lag, and I do not blame him. I'm complaining as well.
He's getting really annoyed, as he would be.
I'm going to listen to it for the next few lap, next lap, and then
Wait, is he going to...
send him a message.
Is he going to... No, he's not. He's just going in a straight line, David. He's not sure what to do. Oh, actually, RBZ's been passed by Ewan to 3rd. Ewan into 3rd place. And on my screen, David's gone up to 1st, and it's not lag. I think, yeah, David's 1st. David is actually 1st, and it's not lag. We got him on the DRS, I think, so David is through.
Gary is, well, the measure of his race, he's overtaken Gary for the final point. That's just how bad his championship, well, ending race, to be fair, has gone, unless something extraordinary happens.
Yeah. Unless there's a safety car.
That would really spice things up.
That would spice the championship up. I'm not sure about the top lot. They're all close enough by themselves. Pitting is RBZ from the option tyre.
Interesting conversation.
What? What's the conversation?
Well, Bird just let David through because of the lag, and it seems to be whenever Bird is leading that it seems to be worse.
Oh.
I don't know how that makes sense, but that's just apparently what they've been talking about.
At least they're communicating about it, so they know where each other is.
I went back to Singapore when he was leading by about 6 years, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has,
out.
Bobbers, you missed that.
Yeah,
You missed that as you were in game,
explained.
yeah.
So, we're there for you.
It's right. And according to my screen, Ewan's just nudged Bird off the track. That's not going to be the case.
Nope. Phil Hampton probably seems more... Oh, it's an unhappy face. What an unhappy face, really. Oh,
Why is he sending him happy faces?
I really don't know. I don't know, why was your girlfriend hacking into your Xbox? It makes no sense how she did that. How does she know your password in email? Huh?
What, is that you asking or is that somebody else asking?
No, that's me. No, that's just generally me asking. How the heck did she know your email and password?
Is your password I love Nicole?
It's actually not.
With a capital I.
I love Nicole 123.
No.
No one would think of that. It goes all the way up to
4321.
Bird is the word, just let you in through as well.
Let you in through, yeah.
He's actually just got across the chicane.
Have you actually watched Bird yet, Joe, for his corner cuts?
Yeah.
You're
How
able
did you
to?
manage to do that if he was all over the place?
I got there.
He got there. Well,
You
currently
had to work out what was lag and what wasn't.
Yeah.
currently I'm on my 7th driver.
I'm on my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th. And I did do STB Maldi before he lagged out.
So did I, yeah.
How bad?
I got
Just a quick
7.
mention. Oh. I got more.
He's actually not the worst that I've done.
He's the worst I've done so far.
Is David a reserve? Because haven't seen him on any other streams. Yeah, right now he's basically going to be racing next season, and this is his test. Yeah.
He's doing a good job.
Maldi says, I think LeeRoy will win the title. Definitely deserves it.
But, yes, Pure Hamilton sends a message. It looks unraceable. It would affect everyone behind him. I think he's on that Bird there.
Yeah, now no one's behind him.
I'll tell you one thing. Ewan's going to be severely pissed off with me now because of that one corner he just did.
We all understand the reference. So, no hiding in that one there. There's a penalty towards you.
It wasn't a penalty. It wasn't for a penalty.
Or reprimand.
That was for a reprimand, yeah. Oh. He's actually been the joint best that I've done as Bird. Apparently on my screen has completely missed the chicane. He's pulled off and he's stopped.
He has a my map as well.
Same, I can see a car stranded on my map.
He's got,
He's
yeah.
tired.
It's tied on track.
No, well,
It means nothing.
qualification.
It means nothing. It's the last race of the season. It means nothing.
No.
I was literally just about to watch him as well.
You've just broken something.
No, that just dropped me. Every can just fell on the floor, but it was empty.
It sounded like
So
glass.
this now promotes LeeRoy to 4th for the time being.
But if he's in that position, Harry needs to win the race to win the championship, and no, it's not happening.
No, he's in 9th. That's the 8th for the fastest JPS with DRS, but...
He has just pitted, remember?
He's a good 40 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, that incident has just cost him big style, affected his race completely.
That's unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
Still, it's going to be second in the championship, you think, and it's still going to be a race of champions spot for him anyway.
Yes, 'cause we all want to be involved in
as
it.
it always is for everybody involved.
It's going to be so not fun.
This is not.
Oh, right. Harry spun it by himself. He's damn put it in reverse.
Oh,
Harry's put it
dear.
reverse into the tunnel, into the hotel section as I went off him. And that's even worse. Now he's last, and that's probably going to be retirement in the pit lane. Championship done and dusted.
Well, not much could have gone worse for Harry tonight, really.
No, you're dead right. Well, we'll see if he carries on or not.
He's carried on, but championship's over.
The battle for lead is starting to hot up a little.
Ewan
This is
still
my
somehow,
radiator.
somehow Ewan, I don't know. I have the fan on for the laptop. The Ewan has still not won a damn race this season. Somehow.
This is his
And then he's also racing against a new guy, which is in his first damn race that could win in his first damn race. Now, that's a big middle finger to Ewan.
I mean, even I've won a race
The
this
one thing
season.
we've got to think about, Sylvia, is RBZ, who's on prime tyres now, so he will be quicker at this stage.
Those
Oh, yeah.
hotel colours make the softy bubbles the opposite of dry.
Oh. Getting wet.
Funny. Can't contain my laughter right now.
Wow, you need to calm down.
Wow, you calm the fuck down.
Can't help it, sorry.
Can't
That
beat
is
it
what
around
he
the
says
bush.
to Nicole over the mic.
Oh,
I can't contain
oh.
myself. It's like a Stephen Hawking sex line. Damn. Adam
I
is
didn't
not
say a
speaking
thing.
at this point.
Yeah, I
He's
didn't
just-
say a thing. You pissed him off. Well done,
He's
Joe.
reevaluating.
You've
to
really just
clarify,
pissed him
you
off.
Did, you helped in that as well, Wes.
Did I?
Yeah, by laughing.
I yawned.
Uh-huh.
There's a
He
big
does
difference.
that.
Pure Hampton, another one. Nicole, because Nicole is there. What, the hotel? I'm going with he was trying to line up that joke that Nicole's at the hotel, that's why it makes him... Well, I don't know. Don't blame Hamilton, really, brothers. This is Hamilton's going with his jokes.
Yeah, his jokes aren't that good. No offence. Quite a bit of offence. You know, so.
Lots of offence. Anybody have offence?
Uh,
Pure Hamilton again. Adam is reviewing his fail of his life. Wow, okay.
wow, that is.
That's on stream. That's on
crossing the
stream.
line.
That's on stream. That wasn't me that just came up with that. You can see it on stream if you watch it. Alex Hound now done realise it. Congrats to LeeRoy. PS. No bullying Bubbles. PPS. Bubbles is a stupid gamer tag. Fair
Can't
enough by that
promise
one. Though. That was a fair enough one.
That's a fair one. Bubbles is stupid game and tag. He got bullied.
He said
by
don't.
a
He said
stranger.
he said don't bully him, and he called it stupid.
I'm
putting his
I'm
opinion
giving
out
you
there.
constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side by side for the lead as well, but oh well.
Yes, I almost have the lead. There is action in this race.
I've gone the wrong way. Good defending by Daz, David.
LeeRoy is closing up to third place, and that is C. Palmer.
There's a
Leeroy-
cutback from Ewan.
Leeroy's just had his lag spike.
Ah. Here goes Ewan then for the lead. This time DRS, and that's 37. This could be. He doesn't use the damn DRS. Okay, scrap that idea. Slipstream. Probably got broken DRS then to the outside. Not going to go back.
That was a lovely way of saying to the outside.
Outside. I always do that. I don't know. Is that on the inside? Oh no, the inside doesn't work. The outside works a lot better. Pure Hamilton sends you a message. Banter. Dot.
Dot. Com.
I don't know how many dots. I was .com. Confused.com.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. There's a battle for fifth developing here between Selene and the
Echo,
Echo of RBZ.
Bubbles has sent me a message. I'm actually in the bar.
Oh,
I ain't
Selene
in
made
no
a
help.
mistake.
I ain't in the bath. So he said, shit, I'm going with she now. I'm actually in the bath, ain't in no hotel. So she's probably on her phone watching this, or I don't know.
She is in the bath, wet and naked, speaking to you, Adam. How does that feel?
Joe, speaking to us, Joe. Speak to us. Think about this.
Well,
she sent all of us that
kinky.
message. There you go.
Thank you for saying that.
So
I will
Bubbles.
be reviewing that later.
So Bubbles, I'm a bit confused. Are you in the bath or is she?
Yes, I'm in the bath whilst I'm doing this.
no.
Connection. Oh dear me.
Gary pitted, I think.
Well, if Bubbles in the bath, will he use his bubble bath?
Gotta have some bubbles
I
if
have
they're in
some
the
bubble
bath.
bath actually. I've not actually used it.
Oh, not. Alex Ham now sends you another message. How far back do you need to qualify for primes not to backfire on the first laps? How far back do you need to qualify for primes?
What?
Yeah, there you go.
On the last row, there you go. Interesting to note, Sirlane's best lap is a 1:44.114, so he's got 3 1s and 3 4s.
So which hey, another question for you, Mr. Bubbles. Which room number are you in?
69.
In that we found out that hotel is $8,000, so I don't know how the hell you came out with that one. Ewan's pitting.
It's Nicole's sheep
Pure
business.
Pure Hampton sends him a saying Adam's girl is talking to other male specimens with no clothes on.
We're enjoying
We
it.
should be worried at this moment. Another message from Pure Hampton.
We are
Options
enjoying
with
it.
Ewan. With his gamer tag as well. ...
We're definitely enjoying it.
Another pitter, and that's David. David's been jumped in the pits by Ewan.
Delane has gone into second. He's going to be pitting soon because his tyres look shot.
Chris has come out in the middle of this battle. Oh, we can't see anything once again. Maybe Chris. I don't know. Yeah, Chris has come. I think that's Chris. It's Chris who's come out in the middle of the Ewan David battle, basically for the lead as well, and he's in the middle of them. And David's passed through traction, even without DRS.
Inspirational.
Chris is going to get him back because they both have DRS, but Chris has the slipstream, and to the inside goes Chris, not going to get it for tyre wear. Put on the curb, bad tyre wear, and Dave's got a lot better. He's going to actually go wide though, he's going to engine brake him, and Chris is going to go back through. They both got DRS again, side by side now. Jumps into another message, not right now. Inside for David. He's going to keep that. Good defensive. He's actually gone wide there. He's kept it fine.
The lane looks like he's on an ice rink with his tyres. Surely he's coming in the pits this lap and changing onto a set of options.
Pure Hampton XD says, sounds like Joe's getting too excited.
I am.
Michael's now sending a message. Best stream ever, and it's nothing to do with F1. This has got to have... Wait, this is how low we've got. Alright, there's no apostrophe or whatever the hell it's going to be there.
That is how low we've got your grammar.
Apparently, this is the best stream. I don't think I would say it's the best stream ever. So lane off pits. It's not that good because I enjoy the action being the best part of the stream, not what we say.
Yeah. Well.
So the best streamer from this season, I reckon. I don't know what it would be. Probably one of the tier 6 or one of the F4 ones. To be fair, actually, maybe Bahrain.
Singapore was quite a good one.
Would you agree with me actually? Yeah. Would you agree with me there? Bobbits, Bahrain was probably in F4 one of the best this season.
Japan was.
Japan was pretty good, yeah. There's been better ones. There was a lag spike for somebody, and I think it was C Palmer. For the racing anyway, there's been better ones. Yeah, sadly, connection not going too well there. LeeRoy now again leading this race. Alex Ham once again is 41.3 pole position material for F5000 because that's what my best quality time is.
Yes.
141.3, definitely.
No name can do.
This is F5. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Oh, Hampton again. Michael needs to sort out his English skills. He clearly got a U in his English exam.
He did. But can he spell you?
Really?
Question.
Really? Really?
Yeah, really.
So all the things we've had to think today, that is your question. That's your reply, a question back.
Yeah.
Battle for the lead going again. RBZ is now sending me a message probably about lagging out. Gutted. Hashtag gutted.
Let's get that trending on Twitter.
I'll tell you one thing I need to do is actually read out what Bird is the Word said, because it was a very long message. So he said, I have retired and quit as I'm ghosting on everyone's screen. It was putting them off, and that was why JPS had to go around me because I was a ghost guy, so I thought it was best to retire. Fair, which is fair enough.
Yes.
I need to figure out
the word. Right, just tag. He's at the bump. He's gone wide on turn 4.
David's gone into the lead.
Turn 3.
Through DRS, he's past Ewan. But Ewan could get the cut back under. He has got the cut back. Oh, he's tapped David out the corner. It's going to slow him quite a lot down. But he's going to have DRS on slipstream.
Still only that one penalty, which is for.
Here goes Ewan. It's for Ewan himself. Oh, they touch. Outside for Ewan. He's not going to get that. Who is echoing? Echo. It's Bobbert. There you go. Yep, there you go. It's good. You can plug it back in now. Oh, you've got an echo again. Turn me down on your headset. Plug his mic back in.
Righteous there with the corner cutting.
Oh.
Triple corner cut there. That was very good.
Shadow Hunter FX sends you a message. Yes, I can spell you Azar. MASSAVEARSE.
Even Wes is confused.
Oh. Massive arse. But there was no damn space really there, Michaels.
Oh, grammatical error there.
Because he's put a space between every letter, but if you're going to do that, you're going to at least put more spaces where there should be an actual space. Because otherwise it all looks like one word.
Yeah, you. Not going well, good man.
RBZ said actually hashtag gutted, that was crazy. I had pace, decent. Decent to do. Oh no! Hashtag gutted. That was crazy. I had pace to do decent. Trend that. Now for the lead. You're into the outside once again of David. They're going to keep fighting. It changes from second to second. You've got to try and keep up on this. On that 42, and it's pitch black. That colour over there is now orange. On the.
Oh, it's changing colour. It's very kinky.
Oh, it's very kinkly orange. Gotta love that for the hotel. It's now purple, it's now a Red Bull.
Purple, blue, red, pink, yellow, green, red. It's exciting.
It's a rainbow.
Oh, Chris there. That was a great corner cut. You're not even weaving to get out of your system. Come on.
Get out.
You can do better than that.
You can do better than that. Wonder if Bobberts is having a nice little text message session. Are you, Bobberts?
Busy doing my corner cutting.
Ah, it's not a text message going, get off my account.
Oh, Chris. This is horrendous.
Horrendous.com.
This is not going well for him.
Hampton again sends you another message. Michael clearly does not know any English. Silly Michael, stupid. This is how you do it. Blah 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 blah. Ewan back into the lead. I read that so wrong quick.
You went back into the lead. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Trying to do 3 things at once, so shut up.
I'm on my last person at the moment.
There goes David.
I'm,
Now thinking to the good.
I'm on my last lap of my penultimate person. Can you guess who I've still got to do? Who's the last person I have to do?
Righteous
Gary!
Yes, it is Gary!
Yeah, I've already done Gary.
RBZ. Come on, David. I'm only rooting for him because we share the same name. Inside information that RBZ's name is David.
Or is it David Tass?
I don't think it's David Tass.
Or is it Daffyd?
I don't think it's Daffyd. No one else wanting the call to send us another message. No one? No one else really waiting for that moment? Where it's just like an onid towards Bobbits once again. Bobbits?
Yes.
I'm confused. Does that mean she's on her Xbox on your account at the same time you are?
No, she'll probably be on a phone.
Wait, oh, Pure Adam just sent me a message. Adam, get off my account. Nicole, no, I like talking to you men naked. Think of it. That chat, the chat they probably are having. Okay, Pure Hampton. Let's see, what does it say you're on? So it does say you're on 24 innings. It's not like...
Gary's pitting.
It's
Only 12 laps to go.
Daffyd sounds cool, but he says RBZ.
Oh,
Retired
Gary!
Oh,
Oh, Gary! I was in front of Harry as well. Oh! Gary was having a cracker of a race as well. Oh, dearie me. Should we get him in the party or not?
Yeah, why not?
No, but kick him out after... Oh, I get the choice to kick him out after a few laps. No, I'm not going to get him in because I want to stay on board with a bit of the action here because I look towards action for about a good 30 laps. Is there any action?
Oh, the leaders are spread out. Who's leading? Is it Ewan?
It
Yes.
is Ewan, yes. Ewan on board with his first race victory of the season. We don't know what his 10-second penalty was for, but you know.
Well, I think
it
it was right at the very start.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a crazy start, so... Can he cross
another
the line
message
first?
from
It was
RBZ
whack.
saying Gary. Obviously disappointed that Gary decided to retire. It does give me an indication on next season though. Gary is nowhere near the pace of Roger Tech.
Yeah, yeah.
And that made it a
Anywhere
lot
near the
quicker.
pace of Roger Tech. No.
Well, you don't think if he had a good setup on, where could he have actually been?
But did he actually have a setup on? Because he didn't
No.
land that. No, he didn't at all. No. That's,
Oh,
that's
David Taff is having a lag spike. He's having a lag spike.
That's a
You,
5-second lag spike. I
that's a
believe.
5-second lag spike. Ewan's got a massive breathing space now.
Harry's
Sure.
pitting again. Is this for retirement?
Pure Hampton's best tenant. Pure Hampton says a duck
looking
probably
good.
came in his room, then he decided to have some fun, so he retired.
Nope, he just goes to pit again. Well, that's me finished. I'm watching everybody now. So Gary has left. Who's got the fastest lap, actually? Let's have a look. And the answer to that is actually... Oh,
Ewan.
Righteous.
Oh.
No, it's actually David Tass.
Big
and actually
hit.
Righteous.
No, it is Ewan. Oh wait,
No,
it's Rochester.
no, it's David Tass on
Fucking
the
hell.
41.5.
Yeah, he has
He's
actually done it.
open your
I
eyes.
done it. I'm blind, okay? I'm
Well,
very
By the way,
blind.
there's a
Righteous.
10-second penalty for Righteous.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to mention.
I was going to nick it from Bobbits, yeah, he nicked it there. So what's he got that one for, everybody? Hasn't been near anyone for a while, I don't think.
Just had a thought. You know, if I was saying it's Nicole speaking to other men, you can hardly call Wes a man. People call him Wiki
Alright.
still.
Alright. Bobbits got to get called Bubbles for crying out loud.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still case for me.
But you don't have anything really, do you? You're just
Not
Joe.
really, no.
No, you're just Joe.
Um,
You say inspirational a lot and you like to say hello.
Ooh.
See? There you go.
Wow,
And
that
there's
is
Bobbits
rude.
being rude. That is rude as hell. Do you want to be kicked? Oh, do it, Joe. Do it.
I'm joking.
No, I wouldn't do a thing like that. I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he would.
Well, actually,
we'll
no,
know.
you do it to Gary or Michael.
I did Gary. Yeah, that was true.
Is Bobbett's not on your friend?
You'll do it to Speed Demon now for him not turning up.
Is Bobbett's not on your friends list, man?
Say what?
Well, I can tell you one thing. He's not in the party.
Is he not?
No. No, he is not, ladies and gentlemen.
Pure Arms says we can. Where's the pimp in disguise? Joe equals inspirational Joe with a hello.
Hello.
Right, Bubbles. He would do it to you, to be fair, as we just found out. Pure Hampton has sent me over 100 messages for today. Inspirational Joe with a hello. Why would you send that to me twice? Gary now joining in the fray. Needed toilet. Wow, that's Gary. There you go. That's Gary's reason for retiring. He needed the toilet.
Yeah, let's get on board with the action anyway, because you know.
Oh, I didn't like out. Whoopsie. That's the problem. Just saw that one. I'll have to wait for another invite back now. Meanies. Azar beat to it.
Sorry,
Nice
about
connection, Wes.
Why, disconnect from the party? Well, nice one.
Yeah, that is your fault. Well, I'm gonna get Gary in here, you know.
I've already invited him.
I've invited
Think
him.
about this. Sorry, Bubbles, why didn't you do the Green SNG3? Because you're in that shit. Fuck you.
Gary! You had such a good start to that race. We know you had a bad setup, but explain.
I'm eating food.
Are you eating dust?
No,
Well.
I'm trying to like this.
Well, just as a quick mention, Jake sent me this earlier, and Gary, I wanted you in the party to hear this.
Oh, right, just one
Gary's
of
yelling timber, he better move, he better dance. He'll make a night, Rebecca won't remember. She'll be the one he won't forget. There you go. Just so you could hear that. There you go, Jake.
Ricardo, if you're listening,
He
I
is.
dare you to inbox Rebecca that on Facebook.
Pure Hamilton says Gary needs English lessons as well as Michael. Toilet, it's spelled toilet. You got spelling toilet wrong.
No, I was having a good battle then with Joe Pierce, and I failed it coming, and when nature calls, nature calls. So,
Wait, who? What now? Nature calls, it calls. Right, that makes sense. Gary clearly
Well-
drunk and high. That's Pure Hampton.
Well,
And
Nature's
Bubbles
got a
says.
phone clearly, ladies and gentlemen. If you want Nature's number, ask Gary.
Bubbles says, actually I don't enjoy talking to men naked, considering you all have the mental age of 3 years old. 3-year-old. Adam knew I was in the bath anyway. Okay. You can ask him that he knew that anyway. Winky face.
Right,
So we all know that there was a
we all have
picture
a mental
somewhere.
age of 3.
No, I'm just thinking there's a picture somewhere and Bubbles has it.
So,
Oh no, the filter has broke on the microphone. Give me a minute.
wait, our mental age is 3.
Can I speak, please?
What the hell? Let me just read this myself, actually.
But you know, my mental age is quite. I don't know not mental age, but you know, consider myself quite
What?
intelligent.
The thing that bothers me is the fact there's an X on the end that's been sent to Wes.
Oh really? Really? She always sends out X's, Bob. Let's get over
And it's a shame Robert can't really claim any X's.
But what I
Oh,
was saying was, I
damn.
was having a good little
it.
run
Michelle.
by myself. I was on
Oh yeah,
Facebook
Gary, you're still here. Hi, Gary. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
I've learned something valuable tonight.
Gary, this is a message from Pure Hampton. Gary got a friend zoned by Rebecca.
No, I
Tell Adam clearly Skyped her in the bath. That's Pure Hampton. And Ricardo says, tell Gary I'm on to it. He didn't put to it, but
I don't even have her on Skype.
okay, then you got a picture, and you
Wait,
can't
Adam,
deny
you
that.
have Skype?
Well, I do actually have Skype, yes.
Oh,
He
you
does
have
have
me on
Skype, right?
No.
You want to remain
sure.
in this pie?
Stuart Hamilton has a
That's the fact, do I have no fucking choice?
Stuart Hamilton says Gary has a mental age of 13, so slightly wrong there.
Oh, is that from the quiz thing? Or whatever it was, but...
Yeah.
Does he
Can
actually?
I just say something,
Yeah, he does.
please?
No.
No, I'm going to say it. Hamilton,
Wow.
Hamilton, I did not get friends zoned by Rebecca. I haven't told Rebecca, but I'm just backing off because I don't want her.
Oh, the safety car! Harry bought it out.
Championship's over, ladies and gentlemen. LeeRoy is your champion.
LeeRoy is the...
Yeah, I know this is probably Rebecca's point.
It wasn't even much of a championship title fight, to be fair.
Well, it's brought the field close together. David's pitted. David is pitted from second.
Stuart Hamilton says...
Ewan has stayed out.
Ewan stays out and everyone else pitch.
Harry
says
in the party.
Just leave it. Just gonna leave it. Unlucky, mate.
Unlucky.
First we'll talk about everything soon, but firstly, just causing that safety car, did you just lose it by any chance?
I went in nose cap.
Oh.
I went
That's not good.
wide at turn 3.
Oh, okay, so it was your own fault then. Odd.
Here's a tip. Don't use nose
Were
cam.
you just trying to have a little bit of fun by any chance?
Harry, you're in this race. You could have been fighting for more points.
Indeed. Obviously we have to go back to the start of the race, and you had that incident on the very first corner, and that seemed to have ruined it for you. Do you want to give us a brief overview as to what happened? Did it involve your teammate?
Huh?
I said, did it involve your teammate?
Bro's the word was...
Oh, was it his ghosting?
Well, interesting note. Ewan and Selena stayed out. Everyone else is pitted.
True fact.
You remember Ewan did this last time where I think he was leading. It was actually last week, wasn't it? In Brazil, he was leading.
Yep.
He did pit, and then he went straight to the back. Is he
5
doing
to
it
go.
again?
5 to go.
Well, when the safety car goes in, which will be in a lap 51, there'll be 4 racing laps.
It's sprint to the finish.
Saucy Palmer's gone!
Gone.
I was just on board with him as well. Well, he's completed 90% of the race, so
He's gonna get points for
he'll
that.
get points.
I got a message from
No,
Hamilton.
well.
Sorry.
How far around lap 50 was he?
He was.
Why? What's
He was in the third sector.
What's 90% of it? What's 90% of it?
49 and a half.
Where?
Oh, he's fine.
He's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Sorry,
It's fine.
I got a message from Hamilton saying, Gary, you can always get me into the party to talk about it sexy with a wing face.
No, it'd be
No,
good.
you get kicked straight away, mate.
And Gary, you've
I'm not
overstayed
going
your
to, but Hamilton, no offense.
Bye, Gary.
No, Hamilton, I don't fancy you, mate. So there.
Bye, Gary.
Wow, Aaron's been rejected on the stream. Well, Gary, nice talking to you.
Just nice to speak to you,
Yeah, well,
like always.
and well, unfortunate, but good luck in your race tomorrow.
Yeah, I might, hopefully, tomorrow I'll do actually a qualifying now.
Well, we'll speak to you in a bit, Gary, because we're going to get back on board with the action behind the
Wait
safety
there,
car.
wait there.
Steve Palmer sending me a message saying, for fuck's sake, that is a piss take.
Right, Indigo says, why has no one taken into consideration that Adam is sending him these messages to himself to fulfill his fantasies of being a member of the female species?
Rob, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
From the age of 5, this is one of from the age of 5, you know, Adam has experimented with makeup and,
So,
you know, wearing
he
underwear.
basically-
And it's just a natural thing for him.
Adam just said, I'm gonna kill you, so I'm guessing he's found out his secret. That's it, he's found out his secret. So
But it's not even true. I've just simply said I'm gonna fucking kill Rob.
Pure Hampton now, probably going to get in the fray. I meant to put you're not sexy. Gary is very mistaken. Respect for a button now. Oh, don't. No, it's spamming me again, isn't it?
Unlucky. So, safety car will be in the end of this lap. We have 6 drivers left. The top 2 haven't pitted. The rest of them have. Who's going to win at this point?
Pete's
I'm
sake.
still going David Tass. It was my pick from the beginning. He's in a good place to do it.
Have you seen his behind him though? Teammate. Does his teammate want to go out with a win?
Well, he's in his first race of the season and also his last, believe it or not.
Well,
so.
if we look at it this way, right? So we got Ewan Leedon, who has crossed the line first once this season, but didn't keep that win, so he wants to win. So Lane hasn't won yet this season; he'll want to win. David Tass, in his debut, will want to win. LeeRoy, who is the champion of F4, sorry Harry, he'll want to get his second win this season. Righteous Tiger will want to get his second, and Jay Pierce will want to get his first, and he's in 6th, but here we go.
And we're away.
I wanted my 5th.
Well, too bad. Still, it's second in the championship for you. It's a race of champions spot with LeeRoy anywhere. That's something for you to look forward to on Monday night.
Maybe not.
I've got to play this game again.
Oh, Selene has run wide. David's gonna have a run on him coming down the
Oh, he's like,
straight. Oh, Leroy's tapping his teammate. Leroy's getting very involved there. He's getting bunched up behind second place. Was David gonna try and make a move on Selene coming into turns 8 and 9? Oh, he's quite late on the brake. Selene, oh, his teammate's there again. Touchy, feely.
He was really touchy.
I'm just thinking Selene didn't have to pit, because he actually pitted quite late for his options, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he did.
Oh,
He cut the corner a bit and he lets his teammate back through.
a bit.
Ewan's building up a bit of a lead here.
Well, it's about 2 car lengths, I think, in all fairness.
Oh, there's a bit of a breathing gap, I suppose. Aston Miller QPR finished 3-3. Inspirational there. David's going to have a run on the outside of Selene here. Can't really do much of it. Can he get a cut back? No, he cannot.
Ewan is pulling away now at this point. David needs to get the move over and done with as soon as he can. Righteous now on the back of LeeRoy, having a look in the penultimate corner.
Well, this safety car definitely spies things
I
up.
think Jay Pierce is alongside Righteous tag. No, he wasn't quite. Let's him. Righteous hold.
Thank you, Harry.
Welcome. Oh, what a move.
Jay Pierce, I think, ran out the outside,
Jay
turn
Pierce is
3.
through, yeah.
Yeah.
Is DRS going to be back on this lap? You'd think so, because that's how
Yeah.
it normally works. So does this mean Selene, could he somehow, well,
Ewan
out of
is
nowhere
there.
really, could he get into the lead?
Ewan's
He's got DRS. Got DRS on Ewan. He's got a massive overspeed. Is he going to have a go in the brain zone? No, he's not. He's clever. He's sensible. He's going to stay here and wait for this DRS zone. He's
Oh no, he's spun it, no!
Oh!
He's lost his front wing.
He's lost his front wing. He's hit David as well. He's back
got
in
a puncture.
fifth. He's got no.
David's
David's got no
got
damage, but he's back in fifth.
Selene has got no front wing and he's got a puncture.
That bump
That was a
really
racing
exploded.
incident.
Righteous Tag's in third now. The Righteous Tag, who's been lounging around with Gary actually in last place, is suddenly up into the podium places. Wow.
Well, I don't think
Can
that
LeeRoy win this race?
if that wasn't David's fault, I think.
That was a racing incident.
It's a racing
That's a racing incident. Well, Dale had nowhere to go really, because Selene was losing it from his traction.
Yeah, he was. Now David's actually going to try and get back to 4th. Not gonna be
I'm
happy
just
with
going
it,
to check, when did Ewan pit for his tyres?
Lap
Oh.
39, 40?
He pitted on lap 38. So his options aren't going to be looking great. Can LeeRoy He's now F4 champion after everything which has gone on. Can he close up and end this season with a win? Has he actually won a race this season, LeeRoy?
Yes, he's won one.
He's won one. Was that... Did he cross the line first? Or was it... Oh, could Righteous Tag? Could he claim a victory as well? He's right on the back of LeeRoy.
He's very close to this as well.
Yes. Well, Ewan's definitely struggling with his old options. Everyone else on fresh ones. Massive difference on this track. Right, so got massive overspeed. Gary is... Yeah, Gary Lee. Oh, right, just at the back of LeeRoy. He's got a much better run. He's already ahead at this point.
He's already ahead of
got
LeeRoy.
DRS. He's cut and crossed him a little bit there. Is LeeRoy going to get back under the brakes? No, he's not.
He's got it. Righteous doing the job here for the Mercedes.
Righteous going to win. Well, we'll have to enter 10-second penalty was forced. Excuse me there. But Ewan's definitely struggling here.
He's got what, a lap and a quarter to hang on for his first win. Well, bear in mind the top two have got 10-second penalties. We have to bear in mind.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to take it into account, but
I think Chris will hit the turn one.
No, it didn't look like
No,
that.
He did, well, Ewan did, but Chris didn't. Chris got his.
Yeah, Chris got his a lot later on.
Awesome save by David in the background for sure.
He's ahead of JP, yeah.
It's interesting, anybody of these top five could theoretically win this race, because you never know what's going to happen here. Ewan's definitely Righteous is all over the back of him. You've got to think that he's going to not finish in the lead.
Oh, LeeRoy's gone wide at 3, so JP. Both of them getting away with it.
Righteous going a bit wide there.
But they're not talking in game chat.
It's focus time now.
The sweat is real.
Here comes Righteous Tag now. He's going to have the DRS on the back of Ewan. Does Ewan defend? He goes to the
yes,
inside.
he does.
Where's Righteous going to go? He's going to go to the out. He'll have the outside on the race.
He's going to have a massive overspeeder.
And Ewan cuts in behind him, so Righteous leads with half a lap
got
to
it
go.
stopped as well. Is he going to have good traction? He's at the
Oh,
berm.
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He's at the
Ewan
berm.
hasn't either.
Ewan's not had a good run either. Can Righteous defend?
Oh, look at the Williams side by
The
side.
Williams are side by side as well.
Here goes Ewan, here goes Ewan.
Ewan's outshot himself. Oh, the Williams has gone through as well.
Which Williams?
LeeRoy
Both for three.
and David's gone through. Ewan's dropped back. He's down in last.
He's bottled it. He has
He's
bottled
bottled it.
Righteous Tag has a quarter of a lap to go. Can he hang on for his second win? LeeRoy's all over his gearbox. He's just got to keep it together. He's got 2 more corners to go now to claim his second win. He won in Hungary, Righteous Tag, with a 10-second lag spike. The safety car's helped him. He's got 1 corner to go. He has a penalty. Oh, Pierce on the inside. David! Oh, whoever Righteous wins. LeeRoy second, and David gets a 3rd place on debut.
So Lane, after that incident, is still in 6th place. He's going to at least finish the season. Well, that was the final few laps.
The final few laps, yeah.
Wow, so unlucky with that incident, but he's going to come home with some decent points. Finishing off the F4 season. Is he going to put it in reverse? Is he going to do anything good over the line?
Is he going to get fastest lap? No, he nearly loses it at the penultimate corner is what he does.
And he corner cuts very badly. The last corner of an F4 season, and it
lap on the final lap.
He cut it very badly, but who cares? So, should we get... What top 3 should we get? Should we get Chris, LeeRoy and David in because they were top 3 across the line?
I've already invited, yeah.
That was... dramatic.
I bet Chris got his penalty for corner cutting, you know.
I think he did.
Shall we see what he said? Hello.
Hello.
There.
That was very dramatic.
Very dramatic ending to this race. But we've got the top 3 in the box now who crossed the line. So let's get over to you, Righteous Tag. I don't think that you were probably expecting to cross the line first. Obviously that safety car helped you massively and you passed the drivers when you needed to, took advantage of mistakes, as well as Ewan not pitting, who's actually just sent me a message simply saying he got the penalty because he hit Bird's lag car. That's okay. But well, Chris, just give us a few words. from that F6 final then, race?
Firstly, I'd like to blame Harry for causing the safety car, you arsehole. You nearly wrecked my race. So I'd like to thank Harry.
Wrecked it?
Because I won the race.
Well, what was your penalty for?
I was so bad on the first lap after the safety car went in. Me and JP were just falling off, and then they were battling, and there was so much just happening. I went from I think it was 5th up to 3rd, and then I passed LeeRoy, and I caught Ewan on the straight, and then it was manic. But,
What was your penalty for, as a quick mention?
Oh, it was basically, turn 13, I basically caught the curb and the track extender got running for it. It was called a time,
Alright.
but you know, I'm happy to finish the season at least in the top 5.
Yeah, well,
So, if that is the correct case, then that means that our second place finisher will be promoted to first. He is the champion of the F4 division. LeeRoy, congratulations to you. I'm sure that you are more than overwhelmed with that.
No.
I knew that was coming.
I don't like winning it that way, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well, it was. You did well. The race wasn't going. It was going alright for you. You were holding station around the 4th and 5th places throughout a lot of that. But were you happy with the safety car?
Not really. I was actually quite enjoying just sitting on lingering on the track.
Well, because it was.
It's a fun end though. It was a fun end. I got to admit.
Yeah, it got a little bit stale. We're going to admit with everyone spaced out, but that definitely brought everyone back in it, and you've got to be delighted that you can finish your championship winning season with a win. So, congrats to you. Adam, do you want to take it over the podium again?
A legit win this time, no?
A legit win.
Well, still LeeRoy, very well done to you on your championship winning season. So congratulations. And David, let's go over to you. You had a very good qualifying. You were strong throughout the the whole of that race, and you just had that little coming together with Soleil and kind of just put any halt to you maybe having a chance on winning that race. It was a good battle between yourself and you, until that safety car came out. And well, still, like I said, a 3rd place is very good on debut. But are you a little disappointed maybe that maybe that win just slipped away from you?
Yeah, bitterly disappointed to be honest. Led quite a few laps in the race and controlled it quite well with the tyres and stuff like that. But yeah, Soleil just made a mistake coming out of the chicane and got it sideways, and I just collected him, which was very irritating because I was had the pace to go on and win the race because I caught them all back up really quickly. But I'll take a podium and leading a lot of the laps in the race to go on into next season.
Indeed, as I said, so it was a very good debut race for you. We look forward to seeing you next season. Perhaps some victories can be on the cards for you. It's a case of just being the consistency is the key, and that's why obviously your teammate for tonight, LeeRoy, is the champion, because he has been the most consistent driver in this division this season. And well, that basically wraps up the final division that needed to be settled for the champion. Obviously tomorrow night, guys, we have the F5 and T6 division, which both championships have been settled. But if I were you, go and watch T6, because there is a good 3-way battle for that second place in the championship between the likes of, I believe it's Mr. D, Schumacher, IMA, and Pure Hamilton. 5 points separated in all. What?
Well, no, they're not separated by 5 points. I'm pretty sure it's like 25 points separating separating Pure Hamilton. Yeah, it's more than that now.
Oh. Well, still, there's a good battle for second place in that championship.
There is still a good battle, yeah, there is.
For the second race of champions. But saying that as well, F5 tomorrow night, Alex Sam is the champion. But again, the second place is up for grabs between the likes of
T6.
And both Mercedes drivers of Jolly Pop and Giles. Keep tuning on that. That'll be on Twitch, and then T6 will be on YouTube. But from our top 3 podium finishes tonight, from Joe, from Wes, and from myself, it has been great to have you with us this season for the F4 division, and hope you can tune in for tomorrow night. See you again.
Hello.